Hey guys, it's Blake with Aaron Outdoors. On today's video, we have a really exciting hunt from opening weekend here in Kentucky. Brett's going to harvest his biggest archery buck to date and in full velvet on the first day of season. Like I said, it's a really awesome and exciting hunt. A lot of tension, a lot of build-up went towards this opening day. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to our page, hit that notification bell so you know anytime that we post a new video. We're going to be posting a lot of new hunts, semi-live hunts and action from the 2021 deer season. And like I said, we got a great hunt in store for you today, so we hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time. Well guys, we're less than 12 hours away from the opening day of the Kentucky archery season, whitetail archery season that is. And we've had a pretty exciting last 24 hours really. Brett and I trying to decide where we want to hunt tomorrow. We're just going to wait until tomorrow evening to do some hunting up at our farm. And this morning on one of our cell cameras we had a picture of a buck we've been getting some photos of. Hadn't had any pictures of him for a few days, but he is a stud of a buck, and we may have to go in there and hunt him tomorrow morning. And you can see there kind of in these pictures I'm showing you that he is a really good deer, and it's going to be hard not to go in there and hunt him. He's been pretty much daylight active every time that we've got a picture of him, and a lot of times it's middle of the day, early evening, late morning even. So we feel like we might be able to slip in early, get underneath this or get up above this deer and get an opportunity at him. If we don't go tomorrow morning, we're going to be going tomorrow evening, so we're going to sit around tonight and see if we get any pictures coming in, so we can kind of nail down a final game plan for the morning. So can't beat it, opening day in Kentucky 2021. We're excited and fired up for 2021 deer season, so be sure and follow along with us. It's going to be a fun ride. Let's roll. It's foggy this morning. Alright guys, it's 5 after 6, opening morning here in Kentucky. We slipped in here into this jungle. It's a thicket. We've got just a little bit of area cleared out here where we've got our stand. We've got about a 20-yard shot in about 3 or 4 places, and that's pretty much it. But we've got one shooter on camera, and we're hoping he comes in here today. Won't be a lot of video, but we'll see what happens. Sit with us. It feels good to be back in a tree. Kick off deer season 2021. Guys, I don't know if you heard that or not, but we're fixing to wind up our hunt here. And a couple coyotes just started howling over on the next ridge over. So we've laid in here about 4 hours. We saw a fawn and 2 does. Our shooter hadn't showed up yet, so we're going to pack it up here and decide what we want to do for the evening. We may be back in here. We may be hunting our bean field. So, we'll see. Either way, we'll see you in the tree after a while. September 4th, opening day. We're set up back in the same stand we hunted this morning. Saw 2 does and a fawn, and left about 10 o'clock. We've actually got a cell cam on this spot. Buck we're in here after showed up about 30 minutes after we left. So we thought we better come back in here. He's in the area. So if it comes in, it'll happen quick because I only got a few shooting lanes in here. This place is timbered several years ago and it's grown up and it's just a jungle. So not a lot of opportunity for video, but there's a pretty good buck in here that we're after, so I'm gonna take the first good opportunity at him we can get. Hopefully it'll be tonight. It's the first day of season. Sit in here with us, see what happens. He'd already picked us. I got a full blow through. Listen. He was quartered to me, but I blew through that shoulder. And it come through the other side. We're gonna find that deer. He may have crashed. He may be in the creek. Oh my God. Guys, as you can see from my point of view on the camera, that deer was right behind that oak tree right in front of me, but he'd already looked up here as Brett was drawing. We've said 100 times, this is so thick, there's 2 spots to shoot, and the deer come up pretty much straight in front of us. What time is it? It's 5:25. You just shot the biggest deer of your life and found it first day of season. We ain't found him yet. I don't want to celebrate too much till we find him. You drilled him. I blew through him, man. Brad's had a rough go of it the last few years. He's passed some really nice deer. Wanted to get a really nice buck with his bow, and my gosh, first night, he just got him. Maybe. I hope so. Go get him. I hope so. Boy, I'm not trying shakes now. I'm not trying. I put it right on the crease of his shoulder. There's not gonna be much video at all. There's no. Oh, I know. I mean, oh man, my hair is laying right down there. Hold on. That's why you do it, boys. If you don't get that shake right there. 525. He's still full velvet. He may be shedding a little bit, but well, what do you want to do? We need to give him some time. We've got 2 hours before dark. Maybe get back up and regroup and tell Dad. Can you? So you got you didn't see the shot at all. I didn't. Could you see the deer at all? I seen the deer. I could see its head. Okay. But I couldn't see where you hit the impact was. And we'll go back and watch it. But yeah, he was quartered. It was pretty hard. He was quartered to his heart. But I put it right on his shoulder. 20 yards. You blew right through. Complete pass. I mean, I've practiced and practiced and practiced that shot. I'm pulling 70 pounds. I mean, 20 yards. And I mean, complete pass through. We got any pictures of that happening? The only thing that worries me is the height. Yeah, but I saw blood immediately. I saw blood immediately. I've got the shakes, boys. We're gonna let Brett get taken care of here. We're gonna be checked back with you in just a few minutes. Find this deer. We gotta find this deer. Alright guys, it's been about 20 minutes since I shot. We've got down. We're gonna go look at the arrow where he was standing. And then we're gonna ease out and give this deer at least another 40 minutes or so. Let's go take a look at the arrow. Brett's taking a couple steps down the trail where that deer took off running. Quartered hard too as when the shot. Looks like there might be some blood on it, but there's also maybe some gut residue where he shot all the way through the deer, probably back towards through there, but he did see some blood. There's a little blood right there. There's blood about 8 yards. Sometimes it takes a little bit for him to open up, so it's bright red blood. Let's go up here and give him some more time. That arrow concerns me.
Yo.
What are you doing?
I'm getting up the bean sticks.
Getting up bean sticks.
Yeah.
Well, we might be in for a long night.
Why?
I shot that deer, but when I shot, he wheeled and turned, and I got a complete pass through.
he's behind a tree in the video, so you can't see my impact on the arrow.
You see his head.
You can just see the head. But I saw the arrow hit him. It hit him right about the shoulder, or maybe a touch behind the shoulder, and he wheeled towards the stand and went back down the hill. So he turned like a 360
Straight
almost,
over the hill.
and went straight over the hill. I shot him at 5:24, so it's been about 40 minutes.
You want me to bring some flashlights? Tracking light?
Probably.
Alright. So you probably ought to wait that long anyway.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. I just was wanting to at least track him to the creek down there in the daylight, maybe. So we've got another hour, 2.
Alright. I'll be that quick as I can get there.
That's fine.
Don't get everything all ready.
Don't rush or nothing. Be all right.
Alright.
All right.
Be there in a bit.
All right.
Hopefully the
I'm
last.
still shaking.
Hopefully the last photo we'll ever get of him alive. Well.
Yeah, alive. 5:23. Shoulder?
It might have been, I don't know. We went all the way through.
Yeah.
Light come on.
Yeah, the light was on. You can't see the hit in the video. It's behind the tree. Here he comes. When I shoot, just listen real intently. Did you hear him hit the water?
I heard too.
Better than what we've seen. Look right there, boys.
He is, he didn't make it up.
Look right there, boys.
I told you he crashed there. I told you he didn't crash.
Yeah, Dad. I bet he skinned his velvet all to pieces on those rocks. Let's go get him. Oh my God.
I knew he didn't make it out of that creek.
Can you see me? There lies our buck right there, guys. We heard him in the creek. He tried to make it up that hill and couldn't.
Told you he didn't make it out of the creek. Put that rage in the cage, baby.
There's the exit.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. Honestly.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
Man, what a deer. What a stud. Oh man, first velvet buck, look at that. Oh, he skinned that up a little bit, but that's alright. Yeah, he skinned it
Look at
up.
that split.
Look at that fork, yeah, and a little kicker on the inside. Oh, what a deer, man. What a deer. Oh man, that's awesome. Little kicker over here. He's got 1, almost 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can probably get a ring on that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at least. Wow. What a whew. I worried and fretted about that shot. He's not very wide, but he's a pretty deer.
Oh, yeah,
He's a beautiful deer. Tagged out opening day here in Kentucky. Can you believe it? What a deer. Oh man, that's awesome. Well guys, here he is, my 2021 Kentucky buck. It's opening day today, and we hunted this morning for this guy and didn't see him. Went back in this afternoon, and about 5:20 he showed up, and didn't get a whole lot of footage of him, but we were able to get a shot on him. As you can see, real good shot. He ran about, I don't know, 80 yards probably, and piled up in the creek, and couldn't be more happy. He's nice buck, still pretty much full velvet. A little bit has started to shed off here, but he's got at least 14 scoreable points. And this is definitely my biggest buck to date, and just had an awesome day in the woods. Blake behind the camera, and Dad came down and helped us recover this guy, so it was a full team effort. I guess I'll be running the camera for the rest of the season for these guys, so looking forward to it. And thanks for watching Aaron Outdoors. We're going to try to put some more bucks on the ground.